Native speaker for my people like I'm Farrakhan. Larry June energy, duck the penitentiary. Buckethead sweat me when I rode a Buick Century. Now they feelings hurt cause I'm frontin' on them fiscally. Find me out at Morton's life and forking on them crisply. Bourbon in from Tennessee, cigar bar, Hennessy. Feel like Tiger Woods got above par tendencies. Pocket on Detroit, say I got that dog shit with me. Type of flow to open up a door with no soliciting. Hoes taking bottles to the dome like a christening. All about my dough, dividends and them Benjamins. All about my dough, dividends and them Benjamins.
Before we get to that, make sure y'all get to our channel, Hoolies TV. Like, subscribe, share, promote. It's free, man. It don't cost y'all a thing, man. It's free 99, man. But yeah,
definitely hit that like button.
For sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely hit that subscribe button, share, and tell your people about it.
So I'm like, man, and no crazy part, bro. I was just a dude just put something out the other day about my son. He out there cutting up. I was earlier this year, I sat in trial for 2 weeks with my son. And now I'm like, man, my mama was sitting back here when I got a life sentence. Now I'm sitting here while he going to trial for a double homicide of RICO. I'm like, man, it's crazy, bro. But the only thing that I felt good about was when I come to court, I'm coming to court from the streets. I get to come in the hallway, sit down, the police people, all the the deputies, whatever it is that search you and let you go in the courtroom. So I'm like, man, it feels good not to have to come from that way with the shackles on and your family and there. You like, y'all hold, I'm gonna be home in a minute. You know, we quick to tell them that. I'll be home and I'm listening to the trial. No eyewitness on my son. Is all hearsay. Oh, he told me he did. He told, and they found him guilty for 2 bodies. So
they found him guilty?
Yeah, for 2 murders. Him and 2 his co-defendants. Yeah, it was 11 of them on a conspiracy to RICO. The rest of them played out, and the chick and another dude cooperated. But my son and the other 2 guys, actually one of them, his cousin, they went to trial, and they had no eyewitness. They couldn't even identify him who did the shooting at the school. None of that. It was just his co-defendant saying, well, the next day at school, he told me he the one that did it. He the one told me in jail, he the one told me he did it, and they found him guilty. They say guilty for murder of the conspiracy of the racketeering, not guilty for causing the murder with the gun. So the lawyer, everybody said the same thing. Well, how y'all do that? Yeah, not guilty because they didn't have no eyewitness to say, yeah, we saw him, but because he was trolling the other gang, the other all that stuff, and that's just okay. We're gonna get you guilty that way. But yeah, man. So I'm like, man, I don't never want to go through that. I'm like, now my son about to go through that. He about to go through that, boy. But yeah, man, I was like, I gotta get up out of here. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I knew Burden was gonna cut me off, but I thought I was gonna at least get a big bag and be like,
Ain't no
here
way.
you go.
Ain't no way.
Man, yeah, it's a way.
When you when you make them decisions,
Right.
it's for your kids got to deal with that.
That's a fact, but hold on.
Your brothers, so Bird got to take a hit because of you.
Okay, but still, he got enough money where he could have said,
He could have got you out.
stay off the internet.
He could have got you out.
man, it's almost like the drumline
He
thing.
can get you out, man. Come
One
on, man. The
band,
money
one
them men
sound.
got, he can get you out, man. The relationships.
Yeah. So you said he want to keep me in there?
Nah.
Is that what you saying?
Nah, never.
Oh,
Never.
what you saying then?
I'm
You just
saying-
got me. He ain't coming 23 and 10 now.
Patience.
Oh,
Patience is a
Say,
virtue.
Man, 23, that's enough patience.
Patience.
Man, I was
patience.
ready to go.
You know the
Say-
rules. You know how this go.
Yeah, I know how I go. That's why I said.
OG, Giggity, you know how
big
this
fact.
go.
Now, let me ask you this. When have you ever saw me online crying that I ain't with my family that
Not
cut
one,
me off?
not one time.
I accept it. I know what
you
it
kept
is.
it. You kept it.
I
But
already
you
know what it
still
is.
now. You disappointed. It's us, man.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel
No,
it.
that
But
ain't
guess
the
what?
example. That's why the streets.
So I should be saying F the streets, huh? I should be on that movement. I'm going to get a T-shirt made. F the streets. I'm going to
You
get
gonna
a
go
T-shirt.
get a T-shirt, but it ain't gonna be an official shirt though.
Nah, you take your accountability.
I got to, man. I know
That's
that. Listen,
something that's
see
real.
this table
I
like
understand
this?
you.
We got Birdman, Slim, me, doing this stuff, all the killer, everybody sitting here. And I'm looking at Bird like, because he had them birds. So I'm looking at him like, boy, if you get caught, you might be the one to tell.
when you get done. Go ahead. I got
You
a
might be
question.
the one to
Because
tell.
I watched that interview too.
Yeah,
I got a
so-
question for you.
So I made the rules. I'm thinking about him, man. The people up here don't know talking.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you told me.
What?
Let me ask you this. Why would you get on them people's internet and say that he had you doing them missions?
He did.
Why would you say
They already know about that.
the way they doing this?
They know about that.
Ain't no way you did.
Yeah, they know about
To
certain
your
stuff.
brother.
They know about certain stuff.
But
so
you did say you would have rode on him over Sterling.
I would have had to because you got.
Ain't no way.
See, this is what people don't realize.
Nah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Okay, you got brothers that have same mother or same father. But some people got homies that you grew up in the sandbox with, grew up wearing each other clothes, grew up holding each other down, or if you had nothing to eat, he might leave the back door or raise the window, let you sneak in the house, sleep on the floor, sleep under the bed. So we had brothers like that. That's how I looked at me started doing the mosquito. We was really putting the triggers out there in the mud. So my loyalty was there,
Okay.
you know.
That's understood.
Plus, he's like older than you, ain't he?
Yeah,
Brother?
way older, yeah.
so-
Everybody
He
think
is
I'm the
the
oldest.
I thought you was the oldest.
No.
He older? You said way older. That's wild.
I just had a birthday November 4th.
So let me ask you a question about like brothers and all that. So we all hear about you and Babe and all that, but what about like you have any like moments with you and Slim? At any
Slim
point in
gave me
time?
money when I come on and I paid for my documentary.
Okay.
Yeah, Slim gave me money for that. I would call Slim when I was in the fair. I'd be like, bro, what you doing? Nothing, sit down on the couch, watch TV. So Slim ain't to do nothing, be bored. If I call Baby, where you at? Oh, I got a Shanti right here. I got this female right here. I got old girl. Man, let me talk to her. Let me, Lisa Ray right here. You know, let me. So when I first come on, he let me talk to Tony Braxton. So Kamora Lee wrote me a 4-page letter. You know what I'm saying? So Baby put
And
me out
you
in the
jacked
street.
all that off? This unbelievable.
But hold on. But watch this. But see, he with the F the Streets movement, y'all. But let me show you this here, bro.
cannot believe
But think about
that.
this here. But let me show you something.
Ain't no way.
So he said I jacked all that off, right? But think about this.
Kimura?
Yeah, she wrote a 4-page letter.
Ain't nobody getting
And
letters
she a
from
gangster
Kimura,
too.
bro.
She gangster too.
She is?
Man.
We talking about Russell Simmons.
Yeah, tall, China Slim, go come on, Lee.
Where that- you
Ride that Bentley, love that weed. Yeah, she thugged out. Yeah, say,
Ain't no way.
Never
Say-
would have thought that. That's crazy.
yeah, Kamora don't play, boy. Kamora
For
gangster.
real?
Yeah, she gangster. She real with it. Say, he said I jacked that wreck, but think about this. And he know this here. What time it is right now?
Yeah, 403.
What they doing in the Fed right now?
Ooh.
Count time.
Yeah, most definitely.
Count time now.
Bunked in.
Stand up count at that.
Count down.
Lockdown, stand up count.
Country motherfuckers. Count down.
Count time.
Count down.
Think about this.
Ooh, that shit echo in your brain.
When you go in that cell, you don't know if you're gonna come back out. Anybody, anything happen on lockdown. But he said I jacked that wreck. I'm sitting right here with you. Got first time in my life. First time in my
Ain't
life
no way.
in this city. My first time in my life in this city. So you think I want to be in there with the knife? Can't take a nap in the penitentiary. He was in one of the worst penitentiaries, Big Sandy. So I want to stand there, get my little checks, get my money. I'm penitentiary rich. I go to commissary, but I got to put up with all my homeboys with the bull. Yeah, you even know if something go down, I got the ride.
Gangster, you started the riding shit.
That's why I don't
You
mind.
started with the two Uzis.
Big
and
facts.
the
That's why I hey, bro.
GQ shoes.
F the streets. Say,
Ain't no way you gonna milk.
Exactly.
Ain't no way you gonna
Hey.
milk the streets and then leave them.
F the streets. Say, F the streets. Man, listen, bro. Right now, for real.
Okay.
I hear what you saying, bro. I get that. But think about this.
That man had two Uzis. Where you get them Uzis? Nah, two Uzis.
Say, boy, I've been hit up too. Boy, that bullet's hurt. But the thing is this though, bro. I get to ride. I get to fly. I'm out here locked down when I want to lock down. I just in some nice hotels. I'm eating good when I want to eat good.
This
I
ain't the
gotta worry
life you
shout.
want.
Yeah,
this
I
ain't
do.
the life you
I'm
want.
free.
You like them
Man,
freaks. This ain't the life you
I'm
want.
around the freaks down.
This
What you
ain't the
talking
life
about?
you want.
I'm about to go see something tonight.
This
at
what
the
you
comedy
had.
club.
This what you had.
Strip
to accept.
club.
You a
And
hot boy.
I used to be. So now the thing is this, bro.
For sure. Used to be.
Yeah, the thing is this now. I get to do everything these real dudes out here get to do. I can't hang with them, but I get to go everywhere they want to go. I get to do everything. I'm in the club, they over there, I'm over here. They popping bottles, give me a bottle of water. But at the end of the day, I still get to hang out here.
Ain't no way.
The same broad, the same female that's chasing Bird and all
When
them.
the last time Kimura wrote you?
That was it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was it.
I got a question then.
I got an answer.
So this is really for Billy. So I guess if you on the street level tip, so if you stay in it the whole time, never get out. So as you grow older, now somebody you 50, 55, like what is there in? How does it end, or is it always the bad end?
When you sign up for this shit,
yeah,
you sign up for it. Just accountability, bro. I was raised by a dad who taught you accountability. You feel me? And the shit don't cut off.
and so ain't no stopping until the reels.
And I'm not saying like he said, we don't know how to get them YouTube checks. So when we get off the thing, we need to holler about that because that could change these kids' lives. Sure. Just knowing that you can make 8,500 like that. Ignorance, bro. We didn't know nothing else.
For sure.
You feel me? So I respect it. When you know better, you do better and all that. But no matter if he want to be one or not, we see him as gangster. If the ops catch him, they going to treat him as gangster. No matter what he changed into or none of that. Let one of their sons catch him. Because ripping them cool. Good. Let their little son... Look at these numbers. Who would need the streets with these numbers? Look at them. 11, 12, 13, 15, 27. So once you share the game with us, me and the kids, maybe it will be after street. okay.
He said YouTube check first.
I'm not saying go to the streets. It's destruction and it's horrible. But bro, follow the rules if that's what you're gonna play by. If not, get the fuck on. Sidewalks.
Copy that.
Feel me? You don't got to do this shit. Get some money. Feel me? Get some money. Longevity, what I'm preaching. But I'm still Billy, and I still did what I did.
But see, that's what I told you last time when I was here. We always, we had brought up accountability last time you was here. That's what I commended you for all that, bro. Like, everything. Like,
that's
like
what
I said,
I'm
you
on.
hands down was my top favorite interview. I told him this every time. Like, you had some gems. For real, bro.
See,
that
Billy
helped out,
been in that
real.
penitentiary. Billy face cleans name good. That's why he trying to beat up on me. Guess what? Giggity free.
No.
Giggity about to go to comedy club. Them boys in the pen can't go to comedy club. Them boys in there, you know what they doing on lockdown? He could take it. He hear that noise because they sharpening that knife. That same night might wind up in you.
You laying the bed, you can't even lay down when they call Buck in. It's like, but it is what it is.
So on a brighter note, though, to all the street shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, there is some things you was a college student.
Big fact. There you go. Tell Billy about that part.
Man, you went to
Delgado.
You ain't tell me that. Nobody
see that?
That wasn't no
Delgado
name.
Community College.
Yeah, Delgado. Man, what you go for?
First, I didn't know about taking up nursing. Then once I got in, I got my GED there first.
Okay.
Got my GED. Then I went there for 2 semesters. Then I switched over to psychology. Yeah, I wanted to work with the children.
Was it like a JUCO, a junior community or community college, or was it like a...
Yeah, it was a community. Delgado Community College. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then when I went to the feds, I took I be beating myself about this. All right, I took a college course with LSU, English 101. But then when everybody was doing this, Ashworth University, they was the sweetest because they would let you study, do your homework out the book, and then when you're trying to take your exams, you're doing it out the book, which is just on the time. So when you're supposed to come on with a degree, bro, I just was playing.
So you was in college on the streets?
Yeah.
Before the feds? Why? I never heard that. And I watch all your shit.
Oh, yeah.
People won't hear about the They
We never seen that.
They want to hear about the shoot 'em up bang bang. They don't want to hear about the college.
You gotta put the
College
college
boy.
in there.
I've done it a few times.
I didn't know. I want to hear all of it.
Yeah, I've been to college. I went, and baby used to make fun of me. Like they have a club, a concert. I gotta go on because I had classes. Actually, me and BG Auntie Carol had our English class together.
So was you strapped up in school?
Of course,
be honest?
yeah.
Straight up.
I had a red Tommy Hilfiger book set with my 9 in it. That's a fact.
Straight up. That's crazy. Hey,
I was at Warden.
Man, so can I take it back to the old era?
Let's go.
Oh man, let me take it back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so the old school Cash Money era. Right? We know that you invented. You was the reason that the Hot Boys came.
Big facts.
Okay.
Me and BG, what beat Baby Gangsta?
Right. Okay. So before the
Gangsta, Baby Gangsta.
Before the BGs, and Wayne, right? Who did you think was gonna be that artist to take off?
I always thought BG would be the artist.
BG. So
BG
Pimp
always
Daddy,
been my favorite.
Not Pimp Daddy. Not
Me and Pimp Daddy used to run together, right? But Pimp was more on that bounce, where Jizzle was more on that what we was doing.
Gangsta shit, yeah.
Cause like when I be hitting the road now, I go listen to a lot of old BG songs. And I was like, man, he just was talking that street talk. So I always thought Jizzle would be. Now I would say this: one day Slim had called me. He let me hear a song, Wayne. When I swing through your block with that thing, 4-5 ring. I think it was on one of them Hot Boys album. It was Wayne solo though, but I was like, that little boy gonna be next up.
Block burner. The boys hot. The boys
Oh,
hot.
block catch a fire. Big facts. So I was like, boy, that little boy gonna be up next. But I always thought it was gonna be BG Wayne. But Juvie came
That's what I
along.
was gonna say. What about you?
Juvie came along.
So how you feel about Turk right now? Like as what he doing right now? Me personally, I feel like the whole Joseph album, man.
I like that. Woe to You too?
That's cool.
I love that song.
I feel like the meaning behind the album, though, I feel like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you right here, cause you right here. I feel like recently, within the year, Turk had the better album out the Hot Boys, bro. Out of the new Carter, out of the new BG Freedom of Speech, and that Turk, which one y'all rocking right now?
Shout out Lil Wayne, man.
Shout out Wayne. Yeah.
Shout out Wayne, the biggest.
The GOAT.
Put me on some more of them tours.
Right.
Shout out Wayne, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Wayne.
Yeah,
man.
big Wayne, man.
Shout out Jizzle. I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna say this, because none of them don't rock with me. So I listen to Jizzle whole album, I listen to Turk whole album.
Which one you like better?
I have songs that I like. I don't like I haven't heard, and like I said, I still got to listen to a lot of albums, but I still haven't heard a lot of BG, a lot of Juve, a lot of Wayne stuff, all them mixtapes and stuff since I've been home. So I got to catch up with a lot of stuff, but I haven't. It's not like where you get on you put the album in, you just play the whole. You be like, man, the whole album banging.
Yeah,
you gonna have some slow moments, but. Shout out to Turk and Jizzle, bro. And another thing, reason why I don't want to toot their horn too much now, because now I know I have a voice. I know I have a presence here, and they don't shout me out, give me no. I ain't know. I'm being stubborn with it.
Wouldn't be them without you. In a sense,
and they forgot that they're ungrateful. They're very ungrateful. What was the camera? They're ungrateful.
He like, man, don't
where
say
you at?
I ain't
Wheezing,
high road, man.
wheezing till I miss my dog. And all this here, word to giggity. Man, come on, man.
That's crazy.
Bruh, all them old man interview, bro.
We teared up on that song, man.
Me too, man.
Man.
I'm tearing up now thinking about it. Yo, they owe me an interview. All of them. Give me one interview apiece, bro.
Oh, man. So, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to ask something probably totally different.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead, Billy. Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
I was gonna go to the content creation, you know what I'm saying, with the 607s and the Percys, the Charleston Whites, with all these different type of characters and, personalities, from what we see of you, you're more, at least now, laid back, and you don't really get into all the foolishness that some of these content creators get into, but how are you able to mix with them, being that a lot of their shit is mired in controversy, and you, basically are on a more righteous, positive path?
I know I got to answer to the children. Yeah. Now I could, and I break that saying how people say if you want to know what type of person he is, watch the company keep. I like to challenge all that kind of stuff, right? But I come from that, so I understand those guys. Right. But that's not the route I take, But I can hang with somebody like y'all to smoke, drink. I don't. I've never in my life smoke or drink. But I like the bull crap. It makes me laugh.
Right. It's still fun.
Yeah, what I'm saying? I have my fun, but I know my purpose and what I'm doing. But I don't get it twisted. I be messy sometimes. I get on some bull crap. You know what I'm saying? But that's just not the route I want to go for. Is because I travel a lot and I travel a lot by myself. And you be having people being pals and packs. Can't nobody just beating up on me. I'm getting old now. I can't take too many licks. No.
That's real. Go ahead, Billy. What did you about to?
Do you think your decisions made it harder for your son?
No. Because my son already knew, just like I knew, what the rules are. My son out the Magnolia Project. So
when you say out the Magnolia, like he had to grow
Born
up
and
like
raised
how
in
you
the-
grew up in them.
right, yeah, he born and raised mother, yeah. Then they started that bird gang stuff from Jim Jones. So I would call him, boy, what you, nothing, Dad, I just be riding my dirt bike. All the while, he's slinging that gun. I don't know this, but then he posted stuff on Snapchat. Man, what you, nah, Dad, they dying. I can't really see it. Like, so I'm sitting in money home buying a lot of tennis shoes. Like, that's where we had the East Bay book in the Fed. So I would order all this, everything, because I don't want you to have no excuse. I ain't got no shoes. I ain't going to school. So I'm sending him everything he need, making sure he good. But, yeah, he got to live his own life now. He heard stories, this and that, but my son waited till he turned 18 years old to start getting in trouble. 18. I hadn't gotten in the police car at 10, 11 when I broke up my auntie house. With Atari. So, yeah, man, he know what it is. He hit him. He know what's going on. He be like, that's my daddy. I'm my own man.
Was you mad when people told him?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I wasn't mad because he knew better from me. From his Uncle Blab. He knew we done all this time. When I got locked up, my son was 6 months. No, he was 6 months old. I got locked. He was born in November. He was 3 months, November, December, January, February, March. He was 4 months old when I went to the feds. So you watch me from the feds. You grew up without your dad, and you knew what was going on. Then the people in the project, people who, oh, that's Gangsta's son. Boy, your daddy did this for me. Looked out for you, brother. Your daddy took everything. Da, da, da. So you hearing all these stories. You know what's going on. But on the other hand, you growing up in the hood, and either when somebody come around there shooting, you're going to run on inside, tuck your tail, or you're going to pick up the thing and start fighting back. He decided to fight back, and then I guess he started liking it. And I should tell him this, right? Because his big homeboy in a wheelchair, he paralyzed. So he had just pled guilty to 10 years, but the judge said, I don't feel comfortable giving him less time than I gave his little soldiers. So I would tell my son, bro, you was listening to a dude in a wheelchair? Your big homie was a guy in a wheelchair? And he, nah, Daddy, he be laughing and stuff, but they all in the feds. So like I said, the only thing I could do is just be there for him.